VPN is used to establish secure and encrypted connection between two locations or between one location and device. Means there are two type of VPN. VPN stands for virtual private network. So suppose my office is in Koramangala and I am sitting in Hyderabad. One branch is there in the Hyderabad. So I have to send some data on my server. I have to access some data on the server. What is the solution? We have to use internet connection. Internet is a public network. So over the public network, any private data goes means it's a full threat to the data security. So that is the reason we use VPN connection. So what happens in the VPN? Internet connection will be there, but using the VPN technology, we create a tunnel over the connection. Complete, secure, and encrypted connection will be there. So when there is a tunnel, just suppose if there is an underground metro under your basement building, you will know when the metro is passing and when it is coming through this underpass. You will not be able to know, and if you don't know, you will not go to see that. Same thing happens in the VPN connection. When the tunnel is formed, no one can hack the data in between. No can enter in the connection in between. So there will be 2 points, start point and end point. That's it. In between, it will be totally encrypted connection. So no one can access it. So there are two type of VPN: remote access VPN and site-to-site VPN. So if I am having two locations of the company or more than two locations of the company, means head office and branch office, we establish site to site VPN. When we have one location, like suppose Kormangla is the office and I am traveling everywhere. So I cannot establish VPN connection with the site to site because it's not fixed. Today I am in this city, and another day I am in another city. I'm roaming here and there. For that type of user, the solution is remote access VPN. Understood? So for remote access VPN, there will be one software. If you see in my laptop also there is a one software from my company. I will connect on the VPN server address by giving my username and password, and then the connection from my laptop to my data center will be established with the encrypted mode. Okay, so this is called site to site VPN. Sorry, remote access VPN. So as per demand, whenever I need to connect, I will connect and then disconnect. Okay. But for this also I need internet connection. Site to site VPN means always the tunnel will be up. For two location, it will be always up. So it will user will feel like both are connected locally when they are accessing data from another location from the main branch. They will feel that they are sitting just next to them. So they don't need to establish the VPN connection because already the VPN connection is established between the firewall or the router of one location to another location firewall or router. So user don't need to do anything. User has to simply work. That is called site to site. And VPN connection is very much used technology nowadays. As you know, remote access is a common thing. And for our banks, whatever entry is done and accessed without VPN, bank cannot work because their data center is somewhere else. And everywhere we have the branch. When we go, they put our account number, they get the detail. So that detail is not stored locally in their computer. That is somewhere on the server. Is it clear? So what exactly is the VPN clear? Next, before we go, just to understand the concept of a VPN, we are going to do this practical. But after today, means maybe tomorrow you will do the practice of the same. After that, once you practice, you will never use the same VPN which I am going to show you. Why? What is the reason? The reason is for this VPN you are going to do lot of things. You are going to use one Linux server as a VPN. Uh, no, one location will be as a VPN server, another I am going to install some software and make it to connect the site to site VPN. But in the real scenario, there is a lot of product available in the market for the VPN solution and for extra and easy management and with the graphical options. So that's why people use the same solution. For example, if I'm going to see in the cloud, like my own company have the product of the VPN solution. Similar to that, there is a lot of companies available in the market. So people are using that solution not by using this Amazon VPN servers and then another side the same type of solution. People are not using that because this is complex to configure and troubleshoot also. And the company who is creating product or developing the product related to the VPN, they try to give the solution user friendly so that they can adopt it quickly. So I will say instead of practicing parallelly, you just understand the concept what I am doing. So when you are going to do the practical, you can understand, okay, this was the thing I had to do. If you are going to practice parallelly, you will not be able to focus because this practical is little bit long. You will not be able to focus that what's happening here. Okay. So whatever you have done till now, just a little bit steps are extra. So you have to just recall it. Okay. Now just to show you some VPN product which is available on the cloud, we will use AMI, Amazon Machine Image Catalog. And in this catalog, if I'm going to show you, so in this marketplace, so as you know already, so published by anyone, and here you search, I need Fortinet or directly VPN only, VPN search. See, CentOS, OpenVPN, Ubuntu VPN, Microsoft VPN. Most of the VPN service product is available from AWS Red Hat, JVN. Okay. Instead of this, if I'm going to check for my own company array search, maybe I'm searching in wrong way. Let me check here. There is the catalog, browse for more AMI, and here AWS Marketplace. I was searching in community. So here if I'm going to search for VPN product, You see OpenVPN, TFSense, there is a company, okay, VPN solution, ADO, TRSNR. See, so a lot of VPN solutions are available in the market. The WireGuard, VPN 3, VPN solution, VPN 3, VPN server. Sonic Wall is also a very famous company like this. Hitachi. So we can find this uh, VPN solution here from lot of companies. You see VAPV, VAPV. Similarly, we have a VPN solution AG. You see SSLV. So that's why I said if anyone wants to establish VPN connection in the cloud, what they can do? They can create an EC2 instance of that product. EC2 instance is not only created for your Windows server, Linux server, not only for that. Like if they want to create for Fortinet firewall, Palo Alto firewall, just they can take the software, the image from here, and based on the requirement, they can create the firewall. Understood? So these all things are available here. So I hope things are clear what I wanted to convey the message that today what you are going to do, it is just to understand how VPN works. In the real scenario, it will not be that much tough for you to deploy a VPN in the cloud. So your company will select any product from the marketplace and you just have to create a instance. Understood? And then after the configuration and everything will be easier. You see Palo Alto network panorama. Now to perform this VPN practical, we are going to take two locations. We are going to practice site to site VPN. For the site to site VPN means definitely the location should be different. So this is the step which we are going to follow. So what you have to do in the mock test, I should give the same as a practical. No, and so it is just to practice. That's why I said just to watch and understand what I am doing. Okay. So to simplify this, first location I am in North Virginia. I will open two tabs, one in North Virginia, another in Mumbai. So two locations for site to site VPN. So try to understand. It's not too tough. What you think? It's a very easier. Only the thing is you have to follow the steps what I have mentioned in the notepad. Okay. So this is the Mumbai location. So one I am in North Virginia, another console I am in Mumbai region. Okay. So let us see. First in the region North Virginia, what are the things I have to do? Create VPC. Okay. So creating VPC is easier. Hmm? Ah, no problem. Mumbai VPC. This also we have to create. Mumbai VPC. And for Mumbai, I am going to select 200 instead of 100. Okay. Create VPC. Similarly, here also I will create VPC. And here I will take 100. Easy or not? Next, subnet. I'll create one subnet here and that will be the public subnet. Here also subnet, create subnet. Parallelly it's not required, one by one also you can do. Mumbai subnet 200 and this is 25. After subnet, what we do generally? Create internet gateway. Not IGW, create and attach to VPC. Then what next? Route table. So that's why I told you on that time, these things you will get every time to practice. North route table. Select a VPC, create route table. After the route table, subnet association. Select your subnet, save association. So after subnet association, 000. So here, edit route, add route, 00, internet gateway, not gateway. Understood? Same thing here also. We have to do route table, create route table, Mumbai route table, select the VPC, create route table, subnet association, save association, edit route table. So for this much process, do you think you need to see steps? So now you see first step one, two, three, four. Till here, okay. In the Mumbai region, one, two, three, four. Now, what we have to do in North Virginia next? Create EC2 machine of any Linux, but auto assign public IP should be disabled. And in the security group, we have to allow ICMP, SSH, and TCP. Okay. So let me open EC2. So this one is North Virginia, this one is Mumbai. No, I have to create it for North Virginia region. So this is North Virginia, this is also North Virginia. Yes. And here also I have to create for Mumbai region. Mumbai region. Correct? So here in the North Virginia, I am going to create an instance of Linux, launch instance, North server, Amazon Linux, let it be, and the key pair, create new key pair, that is North key, ppk, create key. Network setting. So here I have to select my VPC, sorry, North VPC. So automatically it will select the subnet also, not subnet, but auto assign public IP in North Virginia, what I have to do? Disabled. And in the security group, okay, North security group. VPN practice. First, SSH is allowed. Add security group rule. Next, all TCP I need to allow anywhere. ICMP I have to allow anywhere. Understood? So ICMP, SSH and TCP. So ICMP, TCP and SSH is allowed. Rest all, no need to do anything. Just launch your instance. Coming to Mumbai. Here we have to launch instance Mumbai server. But in the OS, I have to select something different. Why something different? Because there is a one software called OpenSWAN for VPN that I have to install. Okay? And that is inbuilt in this version HVM. This one. Okay, HVM. Second one, free tier eligible. So Amazon Linux to HVM. So this is the thing you have to keep in mind. So I have also mentioned in the Mumbai create EC2 machine of Amazon Linux to AMI HVM kernel 5.10. So here also you see kernel 5.10. Okay. So this is the thing you have to do here. Extra. Rest all as it is. You will create your key pair Mumbai key PPK create key pair. And for this machine, we need to give internet. So select your Mumbai VPC and you see here I have mentioned public IP enabled and security group same protocol. Why public IP enabled? Because if you don't have internet connection, how you will connect to the VPN server? Understood? So for that we are enabling the public IP and Mumbai security group for VPN practice. Again here I have to allow I sorry, add the rule or TCP anyway. Similarly, all ICMP v4. ICMP is used for ping to test the connectivity. Okay. So all things we have done ICMP, TCP, SSH, and auto assign and HVM. Now after this we will launch the machine. Done. Access Linux machine through putty. Okay. So that we will do in the second part. First, let us complete this side. So after creating EC2 machine, we have to go in and create virtual private gateway. Where? In the North Virginia. So let us come to North Virginia VPC dashboard. If you scroll up, there is an option called VPN, virtual private network. There what we have to create first? Create virtual private gateway. You see, virtual private gateway. So in the virtual private gateway, what we have to do? Create virtual private gateway, and here we have to give name. Okay, North Virtual Private Gateway. Autonomous system is the group number. Okay, so that is assigned for its identification. So here we will select Amazon default. Rest all we don't need to define anything. Understood? So just we have to give the name and create. So here also I have mentioned autonomous system number, Amazon default ASN, create and attach to VPC. So when we have created, now we have to select and action. Okay, state is pending. So once it is created, so it is showing deattach, select, action, attach to VPC. Which VPC? North VPC. Okay. Now here you see everything is mentioned. Create virtual private gateway, ASN, Amazon default, create and attach to VPC. Next step we have to perform is create customer gateway. Okay. So next option after this, just refresh and check. Still it is attaching. Attached. So we have to create next what? Customer gateway. Create customer gateway. Name Mumbai customer gateway. Why I am giving Mumbai? Because I am creating this gateway for Mumbai. You can give any name, that doesn't matter. ASN as it is IP address. So specify the IP address of your customer gateway device external interface. So here you see customer gateway IP address of another reason Amazon Linux public IP. Rest no need. Means I will go to the Mumbai region and for this EC2 instance there will be one public IP. So I have to copy this public IP and paste it here. Understood? Rest all I don't need to do anything. Just so do you feel that if you are going to follow this notepad, you can do this practical easily? Now the next, after creating customer gateway, site to site VPN we have to go. So there is a one option, site to site VPN connection. Here create VPN connection. In this, first is the name, North to Mumbai VPN. So virtual private gateway we have created. So we will select the option same. Here we will select our virtual private gateway. Customer gateway, Mumbai customer gateway. Routing option. So what will be the routing option? You see, routing option static. Now static IP prefix. What we have to give? So static IP prefix will be Mumbai server public IP. Okay, slash that. Rest all 00 local and remote. You see here. I have mentioned also. IP local and remote should be 000. We don't need to modify it and simply create VPN connection. Understood? Create VPN. Now go to download configuration. So here once it is ready, we have download configuration option. Okay. So the state is pending. Why? Because it has to be created from other side also. Download configuration. What is your platform? So we are going to use OpenSWAN. So we will select OpenSWAN and just download. Understood? This file that we will use there. Now, after this downloading configuration, we have to go to root table, propagation, edit and check mark. Here we have the root table, north root table, root propagation. If you see here, we have the option root propagation. Go there, edit and check mark. Here is the option enable. Okay, here. So we can enable it. Save. So root propagation we have enabled. Yes, that is enough. Next is site to site VPN. Edit static route and add this one. Okay. So we have to go to site to site VPN. Here we have to go inside it. Scroll down. Static routes. Here is the option edit routes. Or here also it gives no. So I think it's creating later 11th step we will do when we get the option. So understood, except 11 we have done till 10. Now going to Mumbai server, and after creating machine we have to access the Linux machine. So SSH auth, we have to select Mumbai key, and the IP address with appearance change it to 14, and here IP address of Mumbai server. So this is the IP address of Mumbai server. Visible for all. EC2 minus user sudo su cd enter. Clear this. So now I am logged in with root user. So what are the things here I have to do? First thing I have to do is yum install OpenSwan. Means I have to install OpenSwan package. Done. Next thing, open the file ipsec.conf. vi space slash etc slash ipsec.conf. Here in this file, what we have to do? We have to just scroll down and verify the last line. Include etc ipsec.conf should not have hash before. Okay. So this is as usual. Just we have to go and make sure. Check following line uncommented. Uncommented means if it is hash means commented. So hash should not be there. So simply colon Q and exit. Just verify. If it is there, then we have to remove hash. If it is not there, no need to remove. Next is we have to go in the etc sysctl.conf. In this, we have to add these lines. Understood? So copy it. Here it is very easy. Go to the insert mode, or you can use a small o. So when you use a small o, it will add one line below. Okay. Control V. Sorry. Just you have to right click. Input tick. Just you right click, copy from there, right click, it will paste. After that, escape colon WQ. How we work in VI. After this, once it is done, next we have command restart the network service. Next, we have to open a file awsvpn.conf, and here we have to write. So how we will write? We will copy the line from here, copy, and from here to here, copy and just paste. So what are the things we have to change? Left ID Mumbai server public IP. What is the Mumbai server public IP? copy it, and we have to go there using arrow key, delete it, because this I have written in a bracket just to reference, and right click. So Mumbai server public IP I have changed. Now AWS virtual private gateway public IP. So where we can get it? So recently we have downloaded. So when you open it, scroll down for tunnel one. You see this one we have done now. Okay. Ensure this line should not be there. Then here you see left ID and right ID. So left ID 177 154. 177 154 is there, and the right ID, this IP you have to copy and you have to paste it here. Understood? After this, no need to do any changes. Escape colon W. What is the next step after this? VI etc IPsec AWS secret. Here you have to define the password. Go in the insert mode and define these values first. What values? Customer public IP. So what is the customer public IP? This one. Then AWS VGW public IP, virtual gateway. And PSK shared secret key. So where is the shared secret key? Here you see. Here it is written also. If you want, you can directly copy this line and give also instead of the same. Understood? Then escape colon WQ. This practical looks very long, but if you follow the steps, then only it will be easier without any error. Once it is done, then we have to start and enable the IPsec service. And this is to check the status. And if you see, the service is active and so after this, the last line what I have mentioned, wait for 5 minutes. But we will not wait. We will go to the North Virginia and site to site VPN once again, and we will see the state is available. Click here, and we have to edit the static route. Edit routes, and there I have mentioned what to do. Add this network ID. What happened? See, and wait for 5 minutes. After waiting for 5 minutes, what we are going to achieve? We are going to first check this tunnel. Here you will see in the down there is a tunnel. So the tunnel it is showing is down. It should be up. I have configured only one tunnel, so one will show up. So once it shows up, this instance which we have created here, it is having private IP. So we will ping with its private IP from Mumbai region, and if we are able to reach it, this one. Not only for ping we have done this much, like if there is any application, anything we can access from that location, then it is success. So just using the ping we will test the connectivity. So let us wait. I'll share you this. What is AWS 7 na? Document notes. Next class we will cover uh, elastic network interface. Okay. So in your syllabus, now the thing which remains is in VPC only elastic network interface. 1 to 3 we have done, 4 we have not touched. In the 5, if you see the practical things, it remains. You see creating, managing VPC, private, public, internet gateway, route table, elastic network interface which we have added. NAT gateway, peering connection, elastic IP we have done. Security group, how to edit, we know very well. And configuration and management of VPN connectivity. So the next is network ACL. Network ACL. After this, it will complete. So this one is done from our side. This one also we have done already in the beginning. EC2, launch EC2 instance from AMI, Windows and Linux, access it, SSH RDP, create custom AMI we have not done. Rest all creating security group, allowing services we have done. So here we will have custom AMI. So these three things we will cover in the next class. And when we will have the next class? Uh, 4th November 2024, Monday. That's why I mentioned all the things. So we will memorize. And once we complete this portion, means till here, then we will first cover this remaining IAM user, and then we'll move further as per the syllabus. Okay. This was the one thing. Now the next is, let us see the status of site-to-site VPN. You can see the tunnel is up. And what is the customer IP? Sorry, private IP, this one. And I will go to this Linux machine, ping with this IP, and you see I am able to communicate with the North Virginia machine from Mumbai. If you check here, it is 100, and in the Mumbai region, I have not mentioned any information in the route table related to 100. Only 200 information is there. One more thing, if you see here, in the route table of North Virginia, we have done route propagation. You remember? So here it will add automatically one more routes. Just we have to refresh. Now you see it is added now. One for the default to internet gateway. This IP customer through VPN gateway, and 200 which is the Mumbai side via VPN. Understood? So if this much things are happening, means the practical is success. Now the connection is established, and our server, which is in the North Virginia, it is still private, but publicly it is accessible via VPN. Is it clear? So I hope you can perform this practical by your own. So I should not upload the recording, correct? Huh? Okay. Now the most important thing, that how we will remove this all, correct? First, in your instances, terminate your instances. That is the first thing, because if instances is running, you will not be able to delete the things. Terminate, terminate. Here also, instance, terminate, terminate. So this is the first thing. Terminate your instances. Once the instance is terminated, then only you can delete your VPC. So in the Mumbai side, we have not done anything extra. So deleting VPC is enough. But in North Virginia, we need to delete this VPN gateway and all. We'll see what is the procedure. Still it is shutting down. So let it change to terminate. Terminated. In the dashboard, let us see. We have one key pair. Select, action, delete. Now again go to the dashboard, refresh it, all 000 security group 3. So we have this Mumbai and to default. Action, delete security group. Come to the dashboard, refresh it. Now it's okay. So now moving to the VPC. Here we have not done anything more than VPC. So we will select our VPC, action, delete VPC, delete, everything got deleted. So if you see here, no VPC, only one VPC is there. Subnet, our Mumbai subnet deleted. Route table, Mumbai route table is also deleted. Internet gateway, that is also deleted. Then moving to the EC2 instance of North Virginia, refresh, okay. North key, action, delete, delete. Okay, and successfully we have deleted. And where is this security group? Na? Action, delete the security group. So most of the time you are not deleting this all. So you will see there is a lot of keys, lot of security group when you are going to practice. We have not done anything else here. So we'll close it also. Now coming to this one. So first what we will do, delete, will what we have done in the last. Site to site VPN. Select it, action, delete VPN connection. Delete it. Then virtual private gateway, select, action, deattach from VPC. So it is deattaching. Just 2 minutes. It was a big practical. Now the next action, delete virtual private gateway. Okay. Refresh it. So now it's also deleted. Next is your customer gateway which you have created. Select, action, delete gateway, delete. Refresh. This is also deleted. Now the last thing, that is our VPC. We will select, action, delete VPC, and it will delete all the root table and everything. Here. So now you can make sure things are deleted and then you can move, because for this VPN connection, na, things are chargeable. See, this is also now clear. Okay. So now you move. I will upload this video right away, and before you reach to your native, you will get it uploaded.